Hey guys, so today is exactly 1 week since I did my lip fillers with my Hyaluron pen. As you can see, the swelling clearly has gone down. They aren't as full as they looked by the end of the video that I will be showing, but they are much fuller than they were last week, as you will see in my video from the beginning how my lips looked with the size. So the thing with the Hyaluron pen is that you usually need to do it between 3 to 4 sessions to get the desired look. So last week when I did it, last Tuesday, that was my 3rd session. So I'll probably need to do 1 or 2 more to get my lips exactly to where I would like them to be. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied. I feel like they've held up pretty well. My first time that I did them, I felt like after a week, the fullness kind of went down. So the thing with the Hyaluron pen is that, or with lip fillers in general, is that the more you do them, the more your lips are going to kind of retain the fullness, and also it boosts collagen production, which will make it so that your lips will naturally kind of keep plump on their own. I want to also, before we get going into the video, let you guys know I'm not telling you guys to do this on your own. I'm not giving recommendations on what you should do. I do have a certification in the Hyaluron pen, but I am not advising anybody to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing you just for the purpose of, if you're interested and you want some ideas, you can get some ideas. There's tons of videos out there on YouTube that are similar, and it's up to you to make the choice on what you do, whether you decide to go somewhere and have this procedure done on yourself, or if you want to do it yourself, that's your choice. Or if you're just curious about what the Hyaluron pen is about, because it is a relatively new product, and it's definitely been becoming more popularized. So just wanted to put that out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I apologize in advance for the not so great quality. I'm very new to this. This is my first video I'm posting here on YouTube, and I plan to make more videos in the near future as I get better with the pen and other skincare, beauty things, all of that. I will definitely post more. I do also plan on posting fitness videos. I'm going to do some microneedling videos. I have a video that I just recorded today that I'm going to also be posting after I post this one on how to do your own eyelash extensions at home. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you think this is a channel that you would be interested in seeing more on of what I have to offer, then give it a subscribe. I hope you enjoy. So we always want to make sure that we sanitize our hands first. Let's put a glove there. Make sure everything's extra clean. Actually, probably got a little too much, but that's okay. We're going to put some alcohol on a paper towel. I'm going to get my Hyaluron pen. This is the Ninja by Lux Lip Labs. Open this up. Make sure it's all nice and clean. I've got my unopened ampule. This is where the filler is going to be put into, and the ampule will be put into the Hyaluron pen. Open this up. Today I'm going to be using the Neuramis Deep. Last time I used the Hyaluron Classic. So today I want to use something different. I'm going to try this brand out, see if it's any better. I'm not sure, I guess we will see. So it comes packaged like this. I'm going to open this up. If I can open it. I'm struggling here, Trace. How can I open this? Oh, there we go. There's a little tab here. Okay. I don't need this. So I got back in this box. Out of the way. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to fill our ampule up. We're going to pull the plunger out. All the way. We're going to fill up to about the 15. We need to open this up first. This comes right out. That. Okay. I'm going to fill the plunger up to 15. The reason why I'm not filling it all the way up to the 30 is because we need space for the plunger to go into. So if you fill it all the way to the 30, then once you put the plunger into it, you're going to have a lot of spillage and you're going to lose a lot of product. So I got that, I don't know if you can see, but that's up to the 30 there. You can't really tell, but stick my plunger in. I'm going to push it all the way up till 0.5. I've got my pen opened all the way. Plunger. Ampule. We'll screw right in. Okay. Next, we need to make sure we prep our lips, or the area that you're going to be injecting. We need to make sure that everything is extra sanitary, so we don't have any infections or anything like that. So I've just got some alcohol here, which I'm putting onto cotton ball. You can use alcohol wipes too, whatever you prefer. It stings. It kind of burns my nose too, but that's okay. Make sure everything all around the area is nice and clean. The reason you want to do this too is because you want to make sure that the area is extra dry so that you don't get any slippage. Okay. Ooh, my lips are burning. Okay. So, I'm going to start at a 0.2. Last time I did this, I did 0.1s. I had a little bit of results, but I didn't feel like I had anything too crazy of results. I had results for like maybe a week. So we're going to crank, twist this down to 0.2. Usually people will do between a 0.2 and a 0.1 and a 0.3. So I'm just doing 0.2. We'll see how it works. Might actually, you know what, I have to twist a little bit more because you want a little bit to be coming out the top. And I don't have that. Let me actually. Okay. That's good. So I'm going to bring it down. So we got 1, 2. I'm going to start off right on the Cupid's bow, which is this upper part here. Little top part. Where the little point is. Okay, hold for a second. Massage it in. Got a little bit of spillage. Not too much. You can kind of see the puncture a little bit, which is good. You don't have to have bleeding, but I sometimes feel a little bit better knowing that there's a little bit. I know that it worked. You don't want to have, you don't want to leave it bleeding though, because that can cause the product to come out, and you don't want that. So you want to stop the bleeding as quickly as you can. Okay. So 0.2 seemed to work good. It went through. We'll go down 2 more notches. 1, 2. I'm going to do the exact spot. Oops, still bleeding a little bit. I'm going to do the same spot on the other side. Okay. Same spot. The sound is worse than it actually feels. I feel like it sounds scary, but it doesn't really hurt. It just kind of feels like a little like rubber band snapping. Even though I only seem to flinch. It's like you're expecting it to hurt and then it doesn't. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but I have them even on there. The Cupid's bow. Okay. Now I'm gonna go right in the center. Go down 2 notches again. 1, 2. Okay. In. Some people say you don't need to massage, and some people say you do. I personally like to, because I've found that the 2 times I've done it before, so this is only my 3rd time. 2 times I've done it before, the first time I had it done by someone, and she told me I didn't need to massage, and I had a lot of lumps for 2 weeks. So the second time, when I did it myself, I made sure to massage after, and I didn't have as much bumps, but I didn't massage too much. So today I'm going to massage a little bit more than I did the last time, in hopes that I have less bumps. Some bumps can be normal, they'll go away, but nobody wants lumpy lips. So, okay, now I'm going to go a little bit over here. I like to kind of go back and forth so I know that everything's even. Usually when you have a Hyaluron pen, when you're doing fillers and stuff, you usually have to use a different ampule each time. But since our product came in a syringe like this, you don't have to do that. So like if you have a product that came in like a vial or something, where you would soak it up with the, by pulling the plunger, those ampules you would have to throw away and have a new one for each time. So you'd go through a few within a session. But since we have a syringe like this, you don't have to do that, which is kind of nice. Not that the ampules are really that expensive. They're like $5 or so, $5 to $10. But okay. See, so I get the plunger, so it's all the way up to the 30 there. So the product is about to come out the top. That's where you want it. This is cranked all the way back up to the top. Ampule goes in. Twists on. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of squirting out the top a little bit. You can maybe see. That's what you want. It's ready to go. Make sure you wipe it so it doesn't slip. Crank. Down 2 notches. 1, 2. The reason why I love this so much is because I am a huge wimp with like needles and stuff. And I've always thought it would be nice to have bigger lips. But, like, not crazy lips. I never wanted like duck lips. But I always wanted like fuller lips. But I would never be able to handle a needle, because I'm wimpy. Even getting my blood drawn freaks me out. The thing that I think is so great about this too is I feel like there's a lot less risk to the pen than there is with the needle, because with the needle it goes deeper, so you can have a lot of issues. You can get like vascular occlusion and things like that. While with this, it doesn't go as deep as the needle goes, so yes, it doesn't last as long as a needle lasts, but you have less risks. Technically, I feel like it does kind of equal out though, because even though fillers from the pen don't last as long as fillers from a needle, it is cheaper, so it kind of ends up equaling out price-wise. So to me, it's worth it. I'll just leave it where it's at, because I'm not trying to go crazy overboard. So I think I just have in the back of my mind the fact that these are going to go down. Like, I like the size right now, but I know that once the swelling goes down, they're going to be a lot smaller. So that's why I'm kind of like, I kind of want to put more in, but I should just accept them for how they are right now. I'm going to do that. I'll just do the bottom look down. Move on to the bottom. I like to start off right in the center, so I know it's nice and even. Kind of go right near the tip, so that you get that little flip. I didn't finish my sentence. You get that little flip, the little So I got some vitamin A and D ointment. We're going to use this for the next few days. Get it on nice and nicely coated. Really rub it all in. Massage it a little bit. Just a little. Okay, not too bad. Make sure you need to dispose of your ampule. You cannot save these. Those go in the trash. Next time you're going to do this again, you're going to use a new one. This will go in the trash. Pretty much everything. We're going to re-sanitize this before I put it back in the box. And I'm also going to ice my lips a little bit for probably, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. I might ice again tomorrow, depending on if they're swollen or not. But, yeah. I know they probably look ridiculous right now, but that's expected, because they were just done. So they're going to be a little swollen, but I think they're pretty decent, if I can say. Not too bad.